Virtual College, an established online training provider based in Ilkley, is a passionate supporter of apprenticeships. They currently have 5 working throughout the business at all different stages in their programme. Throughout this series, we'll follow them as they experience what it's like to choose the apprenticeship path and the steps they take along the way. We'll also hear from their assessors, mentors and managers at Virtual College, who tell us why, just like many other businesses, they have decided to employ apprentices to support their business plans, and the benefits apprentices bring in their hard work and enthusiasm. So join us on their journey as we see apprentices in action. Megan is 20 and working towards the Level 3 Business and Administration Apprenticeship. She started with Virtual College in October 2011 and we join her now 10 months into the programme.
I didn't hear anything about apprenticeships when I was at school. It wasn't mentioned at all. Now that I am doing an apprenticeship, I find that you are treated like a proper member of full-time staff. I did enjoy school when I was there. I liked going in, and when I was with all my friends, it was fine. But I was a bit nervous about going into work. I had a little part-time job, but it was just in a shop, and it wasn't, everyone that worked with me was my age, and it wasn't really a proper working environment. So when we were looking at apprenticeships, I was a little bit nervous because I thought, I have to work in a proper working environment. Then I thought, well, with doing an apprenticeship, you're studying, and you're sort of shown how to be in that environment.
Adam is 18 and has been with Virtual College for 3 months now. The apprenticeship is his first experience of working.
Well, right now I'm working on a set of flyers for one of our customers, as a manager of ours is going to be meeting with this customer, and just want to make sure that they're happy with sort of all the information that's on it. And I'm using Photoshop elements of ours, and I've got to do quite a few of these. I think it's about 7, and just sort of detailing quick bits of information about the course, how they can access it, things of that nature.
Nathan is the newest apprentice to start at Virtual College, working alongside Jonathan, the IT infrastructure analyst. He's only been at the company 1 month, but has already made a big name for himself, becoming a valuable member of the IT team.
I thought about the straight uni route for after school, but then obviously someone came in and had a little talk about apprenticeships, but there were more ones that you can do whilst at uni rather than ones that you can do just with GCSEs. So they were the main 2 routes that I got told about, really. Well, I learned most of my practical stuff from Jonathan because he knows everything there is to know pretty much about computers. When I come into work, I've got some main jobs which are sort of looking after a ticket system where jobs come in and I keep them in order, and also backing up the mail and file servers is one of my main jobs as well, which I do towards the end of the day.
Alistair Gladstone is responsible for the operation of several sectors within the business as a divisional director at Virtual College. He has spent his career working with organisations of all sizes.
There's a huge diverse range of different types of apprenticeship qualifications that the young people are able to take these days. So I don't think it really matters what sort of employer you are in terms of the service or product that you're offering. For example, you can get apprenticeships in business and administration and customer service these days, or on the other side of the spectrum you can get very technical apprenticeships as well. And I certainly know of employers, micro-employers of less than 5, who are keen to work with apprentices, and large multinational employers who take dozens of apprentices on every year. I would say they bring a freshness, different set of views. They're obviously younger than a lot of the employers, so that element of youth into the organisation as well.
I think the main people who are going to be interested in this is young people, their parents, and potential employers, to give an insight of what an apprenticeship is really like.
In our next episode, we will be meeting more of the apprentices and delving a little deeper into their work and learning experiences. Join Ben as he delivers his first meeting. Adam tells us why he chose an apprenticeship over staying in college, and we introduce Scott, an award-winning employee who started his career as an apprentice in the business. So please join us next time as we see Apprentices in action.
If you think this episode could be of interest to any potential apprentices, parents or possible employers, please ask them to send us their contact email addresses. We can then send them this and future episodes.